Hello friends, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Shifra Mehajan Tithi. I'm coming back a long time ago before behind camera, and and I think you all are fit and fine, and I am over the moon. Now making a presentation, now making a presentation about spoken English, and my this presentation is some different from my other presentation, but if this presentation have only three parts. First part has the I will say the importance of spoken English, and the second part I will say the problem when you learning spoken English, and the third and last part I will say the the problem solution to learning spoken English. Well, let's start the first part. And this part I will say the importance of spoken English. Well, let's get on. We all know English is very important for us because it is international language. For learning English, the importance of spoken English is immense because without spoken English, we cannot talk to a foreigner, and talk, we cannot traveling in the world, English country, etc. And if you learn spoken English, your English skill will be developed day by day, and your English and your fluency skill is also developing day by day. Or it is or only learns by learning spoken English, you get a new job and traveling in world any place, etc. And by learning spoken English, you will make a great smartest person in your class or in your county. Well, there's like in this reason English is very important. That means spoken English is very important for us. And looks like my first part is over, and let's begin on my second part. This part I will say the problem of learning spoken English. And the first and most common problem is criticizing. Because when you learn spoken English, some idiot person criticizes you. It's the main problem. And I also face this problem. And the other problem is shyness, forgiveness. And now I feel the problem is called nervousness, and I also feel face this problem now. And and the other problem is when you apply British or American accent, some people cannot understand your speak because they cannot know British or American accent. uh, or when you and the other problem is your voice not looks like a native speaker because um, you you're not an English speaker. Or and the another problem is, I also face this problem, that is for forget vocabulary. It's the most common problem for I think everyone. And my second verse is also finished, and let's start the third and last part. This part I will say the solution of my presentation of this second part problem. So my first problem was criticizing. One is please remind when who criticized you, if he or she called an idiot person. So when you must avoid this person, or cannot you avoid this person, you should understanding this person spoken English important city. And the other problem was forgetfulness. And to avoid forgetfulness, you should more practice more and more, because a practice makes a man perfect. And then shyness. And I also faced this problem in my first days, but now I don't face this problem because my shyness is gone. Then one you and um, um, to avoid shyness, you should speak in English. You should practicing English in other person instead like me, or and ner- and nervousness. And I also feel now this uh, problem now, and to avoid this problem, you should practice. Or you should practice yourself with mirror in English, and it is. And then other problem was forgetfulness. To avoid forgetfulness, you should most practicing spoken English, and another problem was was uh, your voice not like a native speaker, because because it has to happen, because we are Bengali. We are my our mother language is Bangla. Our mother language is not English, because we also face this problem. And this problem's main solution is you should practice English more and more. And another problem was when you when you apply British or American accent, some people cannot understand your speech, because they didn't understand uh, American or British accent. Or you should your voice clear. You should try you should try to mm, mm, you should try to etc. And my third and my last problem solution my last problem was forget vocabulary. And I also face this problem, because this is the most common problem for everyone. One, because this problem solution is when you this solution is you must revise your previous vocabulary. And it is and that's just like my full presentation is finished. And my and now my one advice to you: please practicing spoken English. If you learn spoken English, you make a great person. Or if you learn spoken English, you must practice English more and more. And you want to watch many TV shows, movies, cartoon, etc. And you should listen many English songs, English speaks your favorite speaker. And you should read many English books, English story books. And I think this method you can when you apply this method your daily daily life, you can make your English skills is developing day by day. And for thank you everyone to listening my presentation today. That's all for today. Thank you.